Game number 691, VoltAge Genesis. This is by Golden Fish Entertainment. You can get it at golden-fish-entertainment.h.io. The link is down below. Let's check it out. Last time it took me a while to load it, and just got an update, so it might take just as long to load it. Well, that's a long time. Well, I guess I'll let it run. There you go. Oh, something happened. Oh, profile error. Okay. Whatever. Not a big deal. Journeys begin and end, the story does not. Interesting. Alright, is the controller? Oh, the controller works on this. Awesome. There's also the keyboard config. Okay, so the keyboard is dash, OK, and X. Okay, so standard. Oh, Q and E for page up and page down as well. Interesting. So standard RPG Maker stuff. Okay, let's try it out. Maremma. In the year 9178 PF, the nations of Maremma and Garen embarked upon the greatest joint military operation in recorded history, the Reclamation. Later, it is just days before the signing of the Reclamation Act, a bill which guarantees land ownership to anybody willing to finish the work began 2 decades earlier. Interesting. Now, 2 young adventurers prepare to claim their piece of the Deadlands, not realizing that they will soon be swept up in the latest chapter of a struggle that has played out for thousands of years, a war for the very future of mankind. And it remains to be seen whether they will survive the VoltAge. Name drop like that. Oh, pretty. Wow, Bridget, you weren't kidding. This place is great. I knew you'd like it. We just need to do a quick sweep to make sure there are no other squatters living here. And when they sign the Reclamation Act, we'll have our very own town. It'll be so cool. Wait, what? That's what they're doing? They're evicting people to reclaim the land? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound ethical. At first it sounded like, you know, wildlands and stuff like that. No, they're evicting people living here? Or they're signing them up for an act or something? Okay, well, it can still be done ethically if they just let them live where they live, but, you know, I guess we'll have to see what this means. Okay, so that's okay, that's dash, that's menu, cool. I love the graphics. So well, okay, save. Let's save. Formation, okay, cool. Nolan and Bridget, huh? They're level 5s. I have a feeling these are not the main characters we'll be playing. I feel like this is maybe a tutorial characters. An experienced scaver who travels the Deadlands with Bridget in search of valuable loot to sell. That's really high resistance to everything. Okay. Super powerful. Whatever they're wearing. Definitely tutorial characters. A young woman with a cheery, optimistic demeanor travels the waste with Nolan in search of adventure. Okay. He has a shovel equipped. A sturdy shovel sold by consolidated agriculturalists. Great for digging holes and filling them. Okay, this sounds ominous. Is he here to dig graves of people? She has a flashlight, a heavy-duty Freeman Tools brand flashlight with a 10-year battery and a chrome finish. An end shield which is cheap and widely available, generally used for sparring matches and little else. They seem to have really weak equipment, but their resistances are really high, so I wonder where that's coming from. Look at the amount of abilities they have. This is clearly tutorial stuff because you can't just start off an RPG with like so many abilities already there, you know? That's unusual. What is this? Okay, so we're gonna go to every house, I guess. I love the setup that it looks like a post-apocalyptic place. It's locked up tight. Okay. There might be people inside. If it's locked up tight. Is this a bus stop? It's a bus stop. That's a medical sign. Is there supposed to be a clinic nearby? Why doesn't this building have a door? It has a crack though. Can you break through? No? There's a big building here, most likely where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's an open garage too. Hey, there's a statue. What is the statue for? Can't even get to it. How did they even make it? There's a message blinking on the panel by the door. Entry has been sealed. Contact Master Control for more information. It's no good. Maybe we can get in through the parking garage? Yes, that's what's expected. You poke through the trash, but there's nothing here worth taking. Looks like most of the good stuff is gone. Got scrap metal. Okay. What about this car? No? Wait, what's this? You got weak battery. Oh. There's a skeleton in the bathroom. Skeleton looks like it's been here for a while. What's this? Got bloody dog tags. Okay, is that a key item? Yep. Bloody set of dog tags which bear the names of the soldier who died in Petticoat Springs. Okay. That's interesting. Wonder if we give it to people who are looking for that person. There's the stairs going up and one going down. Anything in... Ooh. Gross, better leave that closed. And water, box of snacks. Cleaning supplies and expired food. There's no power. Ah, interesting. The vending machines don't work without power here. Well, anywhere, really. Was this a school of some sort? There's no power, yeah. The store probably leads to the outside. Oh, it's jammed, okay. So we're gonna either go upstairs or downstairs. Stairs are blocked, will take some time to clear them. Okay, so no upstairs. Sure is dark down here. It's a good thing you brought that flashlight. Maybe, but I still don't like how dark it is. Maybe we can find a way to turn the lights back on. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I like the flashlight mechanic a little bit. Cameras. It's fake plant. Fake plant. Empty. Anything in here? We got noodles and water. It's locked. I'll need to keep a lookout for a crowbar or something to pry this open. Keep out, it says. Fake plants everywhere. An old revolver, huh?
I'm sorry.
Maybe old, but it still shoots. Can you equip them? Huh. But attack goes down a lot. No, she can't equip it. Ah, radioactive. Seems like a lot of computing power. What the heck are they doing here? Good question. We're about to find out, probably in the hard way. When we switch on the power. There's a message on the screen. Lockdown timed out. Press any key to reset system. Not yet. Let's see what's on this side. This looks like industrial volt storage unit. Huh. So they store electricity. What is this? Soft glow seems to fill the air around the ancient stone tablet. You think you can make out words, but when you try to decipher them, your eyes begin to water and you're forced to look away. Interesting. Looks like this computer still has power. Security lockdown effect. Genesis attempt suspended until lockdown is lifted. So, basically, if we switch on the power, it's going to activate a system that was on hold. Related to that stone tablet, I'm guessing, like some ancient powers or something. Alright, let's just start this disaster. I want to check something. I see that. Alright, let's start this. Okay, so we have to do the lockdown, I'm guessing, this thing first. Push a button. System reset successful. Security lockdown ended. Hey, that did it. Nice, let's look around a bit more. Okay. Now that we have power, we can probably activate the vending machines. And that's probably the Genesis thing. Okay, are these... Okay. Doesn't say anything else. Let's check out the things that require power. Like this thing. Hey, we just switched it on. How come you say there's no power? Okay, well, there's still no power even though we switched it on. Oh, okay. So you could reset it, but not log in. Looks like this computer has power. Investigate. Security lockdown ended. System prime. Run Genesis attempt. Okay. Well, we have nothing else to do, so sure. Genesis attempt failed. External power reserves have been depleted. Insufficient power to run Genesis attempt 604. I'm telling you, Ion, that was no tremor. Someone is down here messing around. Told you I believe you, Vance. I'm coming with you, aren't I? There's a difference between believing someone and wanting to prove them wrong. Looks like Vance was right. There is a couple of rats scurrying around. Who is that? Doesn't matter who we are, it's the end of the line for you. No, wait. Oh, damn. Oh, what's this? Be gone from this place, whoever you are. Gotta get out of here. Huh. Okay. 1 year later. What happened? What is this? I'll get it. Knocking on the door. Oh, they're alive. Okay. Can I help you? Good afternoon. My name is Alan, and it's good to meet you both. I hope you'll forgive my abruptness, but would you happen to have any old books? Old books? I'm part of a group that hopes to preserve artifacts and knowledge from the past, and I was hoping to purchase any books you may have. Yeah, sure, we have a bunch of books that were here before we moved in. I'm sorry, but these aren't the kind of books I'm looking for. I was hoping for something a bit more substantive. We were actually planning to clear out another house today. If you want, you can tag along. Really? Oh, that would be excellent. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't think I asked your names. I'm Nolan, and this is Bridget. Hello. We'll need a few minutes to get ready. Nolan and Bridget gathered their things and prepared to head out with Alan. Okay, ready to go? Absolutely. Just follow our lead and be careful. Alan joined the party. We're heading to the north end of town. Heading to the north end of town is the last house on the left. After you. Interesting, they're living here now. These flowers all came from the gardener's wife. Interesting.
Wait, that's 1 year later?
1 year later. So that's why it's confusing. If it was like 1 year before that event, I'd be like, okay, there's, you know, we're seeing a flashback, but like, this is 1 year after and they're still level 5. It doesn't make sense. What happened in that space, you know? Maybe it awakened something that I don't know, like revitalized the town, but there's still dead trees and stuff. But they look like they're gardening, so maybe they started living there after that incident.
The last one.
Yeah, all the way to the north and last on the left. But we're gonna check other houses in the meantime. Hi, Strawberry System. I'm glad you're having interesting experiences. It is the same place. See? This is that house that was there and there was this sign. This is the same place. Now they're just living here now. So whatever they did, they either fixed the reclamation stuff or something else happened. Okay, let's look at Alan's. Huh. Seems like he has some spells related stuff. Interesting. A rare B type with kinetic abilities. Oh, okay, so he's a telekinetic. A scion. Beneath the jovial smile is an unyielding warrior spirit. Okay. Still, this person also is like super high resistance to everything. It's wow, there's like states for nausea, headaches, and the other ones are standard stuff, but the headache and nausea I've never seen in an RPG before. Okay, who's this? Hello, wanna buy some produce for the road? Maybe? Homegrown veggies, wow. It gives you... Eat them to regain a small amount of HP, AP over time. Okay, regeneration basically. Do we have any? We don't have any. Oh, volts are the currency. See, like that electric thing?
Oh,
It's a currency. Oh, they planted a lot of flowers around that statue now. A monument to an unknown Eloin. It's an incredibly old, but most of it can still be made out. I know Bridget worked really hard to clean this up, but I'm not really the praying type. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second as I run the battles. Look at those vegetable patches. Reminds me of Stardew Valley. I just wanted to thank you again for letting my family move out here. It's everything we dreamed of. As I'm sure you can see, the garden is doing great. We even have some extra space if we want to grow more crops in the future. Speaking of which, I've heard that certain types of cave mushrooms can be very nutritious. Given the chance, I'd like to try growing some. If you find any, could you bring me some? Yes, sure. Oh, another person. Thanks again for letting us live here. I'll patrol day and night to keep any dangerous creatures out. Yeah, these houses still need some maintenance. This place is still locked up? Can you go in here now? No? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like it didn't change in a whole year. It's... Let's check out the basement. Huh. This thing is still here, in the same state. Better not mess with this machine anymore. Huh. We still need the crowbar to put this. In 1 year, we have not found a crowbar. Okay. Now we're upstairs. Oh, did they remove the skeleton? Because that would be messed up. No, yeah, they didn't remove the skeleton. Cool. Old pre-war coffee maker. Wonder if it still even works. Oh, there's books here. Old periodical. The cover reads, "Is war with Garen inevitable? Find out why they'd never risk it." And then it happened. It's fake. Okay. Like thousands of years old kind of thing. Well, hello there. What's this? Got fire water. Is that alcohol? Cabinets filled with various office supplies. Just a bunch of 3-ring binders with years on them. Okay, that's not the books you're looking for. Clearly this is not it either. Old photographs. Password protected. An old scrap of paper hidden under the mat. Got manager's password. Oh. Oh, we can use the password to log into the computer now. Why would we do that? For mischief's sake. In order to be mischievous. Hey, you have manager's password, use it. Wait. There was something else that was password protected. It's probably that.
Oh, did you move more?
Most of the desks are gone. Okay, upstairs there was something that was password protected. This thing. Yes, use it. It's not the right time. Small scrap of it reads, "The world is square."
Well, this
That's the password. TH3 WORLD I $sign SQU @RE. Alright. so this is not the house we're supposed to be at, so let's get out of here. So north and then left. We're out to woods. We aren't strong enough to go running around in there. Okay, so then which house are you talking about? Does this car work? This thing? A gardener and his wife live here. Oh, this thing. Everybody ready? Alan, when we open the door, the creatures inside will probably attack immediately. Don't worry about me, I'm ready. Sure. Battle. Level 1 sludge. The simplest way to defeat foes is to attack them. The character will use their weapon to deal damage. The type varies by weapon, slash, crush, etc. Okay. Oh, that was fast. I didn't even do anything. Another one. Level 1 barrel sludge. Barrel sludge. These guys are tough. Weapons don't deal much damage to them. Many enemies will resist certain damage types. Experiment to determine what type of damage are the most effective. Please allow me. Okay. Pyro. Weak against fire. Cytoplasm. Whoa, you didn't tell us you could use kinesis attacks? Ah, well, I don't like to brag. Most characters can use special abilities which can have a number of effects. Some can heal or bolster the party's abilities, while others can deal heavy damage. Wait, do you hear that? Death wasp. Watch out for the stinger. Most enemies have at least one unique form of attack. The death wasp sting can cause poison and will cause others of its kind to focus their attacks on the target. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. Have a snack. Eating and drinking will restore your party's HP or AP. Medical supplies offer more potent healing, and some types of food will restore both HP and AP at once. Well, that was invigorating. Shall we head in? Nolan, Bridget, and Alan searched the house carefully and found several books Alan wanted. Well, that wasn't too bad, thanks to Alan's help. Please, I hardly did anything at all, but I must thank you for allowing me to accompany you. Several of the texts we found will be quite useful. What will you do now? Have anywhere else you plan to check out around here? I had thought of traveling east to the ruins of Estancia, or perhaps heading to Tocamlo in the south. I wouldn't do that if I were you. If we go much further east, you'll pass the far limits of where the Reclamation Army went. The monsters are way stronger out there. And if you go south, you'll end up in the Steel Legion's territory. They patrol all along the South Road, and they aren't too fond of outsiders. I had no idea that the Steel Legion had taken such interest in the Deadlands, and to think if I hadn't stopped here before pushing to the east. Well then, since it seems I cannot venture further into the wastes on my own, may I stay here for the time being? I would love the opportunity to study the books we recovered, and I would be more than happy to help out around the town. Sure, that's fine with us. We are hoping to invite more people out here anyway. Yeah, there's like 4 people now, right? So far. Excellent, I'll gather my things and get settled in then. Terribly sorry, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for the books we found. I do hope 500 volts per book will suffice. Yeah, that's totally fine. Ellen gave you 2000 volts. If you find any more unusual texts, please be sure to let me know. 2000 volts for a bunch of books? I know, now that we have some funds, we can head to New Panavinto for supplies. And while we're there, we can ask around to see if anyone wants to move out here. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat. We can head out in a few. Meet me at the town entrance. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. As you journey across Marema, you will meet many new allies, and they will enter and leave your party based on your active quest and their affinity for you. While you are in Pedregal Springs, your allies will go about their business in town, but don't worry, all active party members will meet you outside of town when it's time to leave. Okay, so now we only have these two. So we have money now to make a journey of some sort. That's the idea. Okay, so I guess these aren't tutorial characters? Hello, I want to buy some food and stuff. Interesting. Is there other stuff we can buy? I see. Gives you an option to re-equip your items while you're selling and buying stuff. Okay, that's useful. Just taking a break, guarding can be hard work. Say, you haven't found any cave mushroom, have you? Nope, sorry. Actually, what is in our inventory? Insect wing, wasp stinger. In 1 year, this tree has grown this big? We haven't tried the password yet. That's the shed for gardening, I think. Well, let's see if the password works now. That we if we found the crowbar, that would have been useful. Oh, he's here. Hope you don't mind. I took over the office at the end of the hall. Hopefully we can find more books soon. We didn't get any books for you. Oh, he's sleeping here. Wow, okay. Okay. It would have been cool if this game would allow you to slowly clear away and open more houses. Oh. Now then, all set. Let's head west to New Penavinto. Sounds good. We should probably stick to the road to avoid trouble from any animals or dead-handers that may be around. As you journey across the Deadlands and beyond, you will find that the enemies you encounter may vary in level drastically, depending on where you are when you encounter them. As a rule of thumb, remember, as you head further east or south of this point, enemies will grow stronger. Enemies found in the forest, caves, or ruins tend to be stronger than those in plains, and avoid blast zones. Wait, you're going automatically. Gunshots! Sounds like someone's in trouble. Eesh. Wow, timing. Run, kids! Okay, just a sec. Alright. So, this is our first proper battle, I think. Some enemies are capable of reducing, negating, or even reflecting certain types of damage using their active or passive abilities. Pay close attention to your allies' weapon selections, as some will change the basic attack option to add extra hits, target multiple enemies, or even change the damage they deal from physical to mental. Finally, we can fight cool. I think fire water is meant to be alcohol, that's why they but they forgot what it was because it's been too long. He has okay. Demoralize a foe, throw sand. Okay. Karma, demoralize the foe. Trip up, attempt to knock an opponent. Okay, we're gonna just do basic attack first. Blood-fed Dewarian? Okay. She has some sort of that one doesn't even look like it has eyes, so I don't know if blind will do anything. Does she have an attack? I don't know if she has an attack, but we're gonna try anyway. Dynamo. Interesting. What is a dynamo? Oh, wow. Cool. There's a lot of cure and heal here. Cure is minor elements. Regeneration, okay. No? Oh, cure is like cure status stuff. Minor ailments. Dark damage. Interesting. Let's try Dynamo. Oh, both of them have Dynamo. Interesting. They're both similar types of character. Oh, let's do this keen eye to let's find weaknesses. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Okay. It resisted a bunch of attacks. Okay, what do you have that we can... let's try the throw sand thing. Yeah, let's try that. Boost defense of a single ally for several rounds. Maybe? What is that half broken heart thing? Maybe something we can cure? Okay, attack is down now. The defense increased, that's good. You did the healy thingy. Did it do anything? No? Sand, did that do anything? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's try your basic attack. Let's try your... I don't know what's wrong with that status of yours, so I don't know what to do about that. Let's try the heal on her. Oh. Okay, heal worked well. Eesh. There. Okay, how do I... So we have to boost our attack then. Let's... Oh, we could try reducing the resistance. Let's try dark damage. Oh, that did something. Dark damage was really powerful. No? Or was it something else that we did? Oh, it was the dynamo. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Enraged, damn. Sometimes an enemy will receive a boost during combat. This is called overdrive, and its effects vary from enemy to enemy. If an enemy goes into overdrive, watch out. Eesh. Okay, that did something there. The physical attacks are not working on this anymore. I think we're gonna stick to the dynamo and the other stuff. Can try this. That did it. Oh, Nyla is like a higher level than everyone else. That could explain why her attacks were doing so much more damage. Is everybody alright? Nolan and Bridget quickly escort the travelers back to Pedicral Springs. Oh. Really can't thank you enough for what you did back there. If you hadn't shown up, I'm just glad you were there. Not a problem. We're glad you're safe now. How is your father, Nyla? He's doing okay. My mom and brother are keeping an eye on him, but Gregory was able to get him on his feet with a burst. We're definitely lucky to have you there, Gregory. I don't think I've met an A-type before. I'm sorry, A-type? We found Gregory out by the old Panavinto ruins. Seemed like he'd taken a pretty bad knock to the head. I think he got jumped by some landers? Yes, I'm afraid everything before today is a bit of a blur. I see. Basically, being an A-type means you have a really unique set of genes. In your case, it means you can use kinesis and bursts. So, mutants, basically. I see. Don't worry too much about it, Gregory. It's not a bad thing, and it might help you figure out who you are. There aren't too many A-types running around Maremma. That's right. So, Nyla, what was your family doing so far east anyway? Oh, right. We heard there was a new town starting up out this way, and we were hoping to check it out. Really? I didn't think anybody really knew we were out here. No, this was a smaller farm, just a couple of families from Kelowna, trying to make a go of it out in the Deadlands. But honestly, this place seems way better. Do you think we could stay here? If not for good, at least until my dad recovers? Sure, Nyla, we'd be more than happy to have your family here. Great, I'll go tell my family. What about me? I think you should stick with us, Gregory. We were on our way to New Panavinto when we ran into you guys. Maybe someone there knows you. Makes sense. Nyla did say they found him out by the ruins. New Panavinto is the only town for miles around, so he has to have passed through, right? Alright, I'll go with you then. I hope I won't be too much of a burden. Ready to leave when you are. Okay. Got more party members. I don't know, Bridget. This seems too convenient, you know? The day we decide to invite more people, Alan shows up, and then we run into them on the road. Don't be paranoid, Nolan. It just means our luck is finally starting to turn around. Maybe you're right. Or it's some sort of a spy trying to get at their tablet. That's, you know, secret mystical thing from the past that no one understands yet. Maybe it's all about that. After resting in town for a few days, the party was ready to head out once more. From here on, your experiences will be largely self-driven. Explore Maremma, talk to everyone you can, and unravel the mysteries of the world around you. But most importantly, have fun. Okay, that was the tutorial for the last hour.
Yeah, I would. That's a good.
Okay, so I think this is meant to be an open world RPG Maker game, which, you know,
Awesome.
which is, I think for RPG Maker, it's pretty challenging to make a game that's open world. So I don't know how they implemented it. Like, once I play it more, I'll probably notice how they've put it together, but it's interesting. I'm very curious to unravel the mysteries of this world. As part of my showcase, I usually don't play the whole game, and this is not going to be an exception to that, but I might come back and play more of this in the future. Hi, Dronen. I hope your headache goes away soon. Yeah, I don't play the full game during my showcases because I don't want to give away the spoilers. Sometimes I end up finishing a game if it's too short, but I try not to do all of it. And it's easy to do for long games like this. So like there's like stuff to unlock here, obviously, because there's a couple of cabinets here that can't be opened without a crowbar. So once we find a crowbar, we can come back and check out what's in those. And then there's like 2 computers that potentially we can find the passwords for, or maybe a hacker. There's a thing here, this one. It says it's password protected, but we have a manager's password that we picked up, like manager's password. And I don't know where that one actually applies, but we tried the one in the basement too. I don't mind. Okay, yeah. So if we find books, we can come and give it to him. It gives you a lot of money for books. And there's cave mushrooms that someone wants in this town. So if we find cave mushrooms, we can bring some samples to them for money. And we only have like vegetables to buy here, I think. Yeah, should get some actually. Maybe not that much. 2? Let's try 2. So Gregory, what does his skills do? Gregory's A-type DNA affords him additional protection. Gregory has all of the resistance of C and D types. Okay. Interesting. Can he equip a revolver? A cracked focus. Oh, his weapon is a focus? Like a focus stone. His one is cracked. Obviously, he got injured and it got cracked probably around the same time. Or maybe we'll find out that it was cracked because he inherited it from his family or something, and it's a family heirloom, you know, there's no way to know. if its memory is gone. Hey, cotton hood, wow. Cotton robes and cotton hood. This reminds me of Final Fantasy, like the really old Final Fantasy. The white mages used to wear them. Only Nolan seems to be able to equip the revolver, but it lowers his attack, so I'm hesitant to even try it. Is there anything to check out in the house before we go? Head west to New Panavento. We can just resupply there. Okay, cool. That seems to be our first stop. Even after 100 years, the stove still works. So the war lasted 100 years. Having an extra weapon can't hurt, and we can save this food for later. Oh, we got a kitchen knife and homegrown veggies. Cool. Kitchen knife. Might be more effective than a shovel. Hey, we didn't check out the upstairs. Oh, it's just for resting. There's the storage place. Bridget would let me sell this stuff. Also, I want them maybe antiques. Scrap metal, I think. Pile of junk. Screwdriver. This should come in handy. Better hold on to it. Ooh, awesome. So if any place asks for a screwdriver, we can... Well, that'll be useful. Like to, repair something, maybe? Because clearly this is a world full of broken things. Alright, let's go east. Oh, should save. Save. Okay, so we're gonna go west to that place and stick to the road, so the battles are relatively manageable. Hey, there's a house there. Let's go check. Huh.
Oh, that might be the...
Oh, hey, it's not every day I get visitors out here. Why are you out here? I'm actually surprised to see someone all the way out here living on their own. It's not so bad. I have a pretty decent little spot here, all things considered. It's not that I had in mind. It's not what I had in mind when I came east, but I've been lucky so far. Did you move out here because of the Reclamation Act? Yep, you guessed it. But to be honest, I don't know what I was thinking. One person isn't gonna be able to restore enough land to make a difference. And with the dead handers around, I'll never sell it. Do I say that was pretty dumb, or keep your hopes up? I mean, reclamation is about keeping your hopes up, so... Well, don't give up. There are more people moving out here all the time. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, probably shouldn't barge into someone's house. I'm glad they used, politeness to cover for the fact that they didn't want to work on all the different internal maps of all these different houses. Okay, so we have a fork here.
Oh, good.
Oh, there's a town here. Ensenada. This is not the place I wanted to be at. Hold it. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, no outsiders allowed. No, the dead handers will let us in. Maybe if we had a better reputation with them. Ah.
Those are...
Okay, cool. Good thing we didn't go there. Oops. Huh. Maybe we can handle them. Level 10 though. Okay, sludge can be attacked with just basic weapons, I think. we got one. Awesome. There's a skill to heal, right? Yeah, there you go. Not that we need it. Outside of battle, the health seems to come back on its own. That is useful. Huh. This place looks really messed up. Say, have you come across any Reclamation era dog tags? Yes, I did. Served in the war, you see. Many of my comrades died out here in the wastes. I've been trying to find their dog tags and return them to their next of kin. Here, we found these on a dead soldier in the ruins east of the Pedigrel River. East of the river, you say? As far as I know, the army never made it that far. He must have been wounded and gotten turned around seeking aid. Such a shame. Here, I want you to have this by way of thanks. 1,000 volts? Wow. You found any other dog tags? Afraid not, but we'll keep an eye out. If you do find any more, please bring them to me. Cool. That's our dog tag person. Everyone, see, we should learn from their examples. Everyone is growing vegetables. That's the way you survive any kind of crisis. Oh, is this the town? Oh, sorry, I missed a few things. What if someone asks for a vodka and orange juice?
He's hiding his alcohol in scrap of metal.
Give him a raise? So my game was playing... Thought my game was playing for a second? Are you using a similar music in your game? Is that why you've thought that? Well, here we are. Okay, we're in the town we're supposed to be. No, Dronin is always green here. In my chat, Dronin is always green. See anything that looks familiar, Gregory? No, I'm afraid not. My apologies. It's okay, Gregory. Why don't we ask some of the people around here if they've met you? Alright. Yeah. Just hold him in front of every person and be like, do you know him? Do you? Do you know him? Do you know this guy? Okay, we came in from the top, right? Yes. There's an inn here. Excuse me, but have we met before? That's even more awkward. What? No, I've never met you before. Why do you ask? No reason, thank you. Have a good day. Everyone's gonna be confused now. Goran, do you know me? Do you know me? Buying and selling junk here. Okay. Well, junk drive. What is this? A broken drive engine originally from a Stinger drone. Someone who is technically inclined might want it. Pre-war CPU. A general purpose pre-war CPU from a computer system. There's a high demand for them as spare parts. Homemade stealth gen. What? Homemade stealth field generator cobbled together from spare parts and used batteries. Doesn't last long. Flashbang. Okay, so these are grenades. Unstable battery and flashbang. Protects against bleed. Ooh, interesting. It's an accessory. We should get that. Okay, I'll get that. It's been so long since I played like a JRPG style game. It's so much fun. I forget like how I could like get lost in them for like hours at a time. I'm finally eating dinner, so I'm gonna watch something. I'll keep placing in SR. Okay, sounds good. Oh, stream reader is ready. Just a second. Gonna be right back. Okay, so we're buying this thing for sure. Oh, I bought it already. Damn. Almost bought it again. We're gonna come back to these things once we know what they are for. Oh yeah, we can sell stuff to them too, apparently. Lots of houses here. They're way more organized, I guess, because they've had more time to repair things. Oh, okay. Let's try the people outside first, and then we'll check out each of the buildings. Sorry, buddy, I'm on a break. Come back later when I'm getting paid to talk to people. Oh, okay. How did that corporation jadedness get here? Hello, would you like to buy something to eat? Hello, madam. Have we met before? I don't think so. I'm sure I'd remember you. Okay. Flirting now. Alright, thank you. Alright, have a good day. Wow, Gregory. Is there a problem? I just shipped out here a couple of months ago, and I gotta say, it's a bit of a culture shock. Everyone in Kelowna says things are getting better in the Deadlands, but it seems like things are as bad as ever. You're right. From everything I've heard, it's mostly the royal family that's to blame, but I don't know enough to talk about it. Ah, so once he knows enough, this dialogue will change? Is that what this means? A royal family. There's a royal family still after all this time? Wait, but what does the royal family have to do? Okay. I guess we won't find out until later. Fishing is my great passion, but there's not so much living in this water. Oh, how I miss my old hut on the coast. Even when there was nothing biting, I could occupy my time carving fish charms. Old hut on the west, huh? On the coast. Well, if you find it, we'll find some of your charms there, I'm sure. Okay. There's this stall here for something. Everything you see here is handmade and locally sourced. Okay. Oh, it increases attack.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't have money for both of them. We'll come back later. Excuse me, have we met before? What is that, some kind of pickup line? What? No, I'm on duty here. Scram, no civilians allowed. So I guess that's a no? Get out of here before I lock you up. Yeah, Bridget, pretty sure that was a no. But a very extreme no. Hey, don't I know you? Wait, never mind, sorry. The priest at the old church in Kelowna wears an outfit just like yours. Are you a friend of his? You see him, tell him PFC Danner says hi. Okay, priest in Kelowna. There's some sort of problem? What? No, it's just Kelowna is really far away from here. And this Kelowna is another town like this? No, Gregory, Kelowna is huge. Ever since the bomb drop 100 years ago, the royal city has served as the capital of Maremma. It's gorgeous. Unless you're on the outside looking in. Well, yes, but the city itself is really beautiful. I can't remember the last time I was there. Well, I suppose I should be going. Going? What do you mean? If the city is as far as Nolan says, I can't possibly ask you to accompany me. Don't be silly, Gregory. We'll go with you. We'll just need to do some preparation work first. The Deadlands can be a dangerous place for people traveling on foot. Before heading west to Kelowna, you should spend some time building your strength. It's a long journey. Stock up on equipment, help people, make some new friends. Kelowna will be waiting when you're ready. If you ever forget what you should be doing next, just talk to Bridget in your house back in Pedrigal Springs. Okay. So this is basically like an open world space that you grind and do quests and stuff until you're ready, strong enough to go to Kelowna, and then the story will progress a bit more. Listen carefully, you can make out voices inside. Leave it alone. It says keep out on it. Welcome to the best hotel in town. Probably the only hotel in town. No other people around? Nope. That looks like a armory. Best gear money can buy. Oh, look at that. So many stuff. Ads gear is clearly higher quality, but they just won't let us sell it out here. The whole reason the Parliament agreed to that ridiculous trade deal is because... Well, hello, tell me, do you find yourself wishing that your local stores had more high quality gear from the people at Alton Defense Solutions? If so, you should write to... Wait, who are you supposed to write to? You tell me. This is your sales pitch. This is the problem with dealing with the monarchy. How is anyone supposed to affect change when they don't even have duly elected representatives here? Back in Alton, everyone has a voice. This is crazy. Got some great deals on weapons. What you need? Whoa, cool. Okay. Steel focus, not a cracked focus. Okay, this is cool. And this is the medical supplies. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have to like grind a lot around this area to like get stronger and stuff. Guard. Drake's Alley has decent gear and supplies for sale if you're planning on exploring the Deadlands, but their stock doesn't compare to Stonewall goods back home in the royal city of Kelowna. Everyone talks about Kelowna. Oh, they have one of those taps that, you know, water pumps. Okay, I think we're stopping here. Oh, this opens? The Hunters. I didn't realize they had set up an office in New Panavinto. The Hunters? Hunters are a group of mercenaries from Yeager, a country way up north across the ocean. They're not just mercenaries, Nolan. They help maintain the peace, hunt down dangerous beasts, and keep roads clear of bandits. For money. So these hunters are a force for good? Definitely. Anyway, I wonder if there are any new bounties posted on the board. Occasionally, the Hunters Guild will be too busy to deal with a request from a member of the population. In those cases, they will post these requests to the bounty board for freelancers to handle. Make sure to check back frequently for new bounties. Once they have been completed, speak with the person who made the request to receive your reward. Take a look at this bounty to see if someone in the area needs what someone in the area needs. You can then go speak for them to them for more information or turn in the bounty. If you complete a bounty, be sure to come back and collect the posting as well. Gather enough of them and you may receive special rewards. Okay, this is fun. This sounds exciting. What is this thing? Oh, it's a person. Wait, what was that? Why is that image weird? When looking at the puzzle in the left-hand menu, you click. If you click help, does it work? For me, it's not working. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, help works for me. It seems to work for me. I'm monitoring radio signals for any signs of trouble. Merrimans may call this civilization, but the captain knows better. We have to stay vigilant at all times. Okay. Do you have some kind of emergency you need help with? If not, I'll have to ask you to come back later. We are very busy at the moment. Hey, I've got a little time before my next patrol. Wanna spar for a little bit? Make it worth my while. I can give you a few pointers. No thanks. Okay. Well, this world is really interesting. I find, okay, you can't go there. But this is very interesting. It's got a lot of, oh. Hunters Guild history. It began as a small isolated lodge, has grown to be one of the largest and most well-defended cities on Naita, housing thousands and controlling the only overall land routes to the western continent. Okay, I'm gonna save here and then we're going to stop. It's a great big game, I feel. Not just a little game. Okay. VoltAge Genesis is the name of this game. It's got a lot of info here. Oh my god, you can get a map apparently. Oh, wow. This looks so involved. I'm not gonna read through it all, but this looks fantastic. It's $7.99 US right now. It's on sale. Its final price is, its actual price is $9.99. I got an email from them as part of their mail to everyone who bought the game. They said they did an update on it, and then the Steam version is synchronized with the itch version now, and they're both fixed at the same price. So that's pretty cool. And it feels like this game is very big. Like, look at the map here. There's a lot to do, and it's open world in a sense too, so I think it's fantastic. I'll probably spend a lot of time on this at other times. But if you all want to check it out, it's at goldenfishentertainment.itch.io. The link is down below.